about to be afternoon on the East Coast. Thought I'd give some people some roses this morning. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Told you I was gonna do this sooner or later, so we're gonna do it this morning. What up? Peace, peace. He said, Afro pick for my Afro chicks. I got a treat for y'all. Damn, I don't know where I want to be comfortable when I do this. Let me see. I can do it right here. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is my vinyl collection from all the underground MCs who helped me build this castle. It feels good to finally be a part of the combo. Trenton, what's up? I'm coming out there soon. Hold on. All right. Today is the first day of Kwanzaa, everybody. Hope y'all enjoying y'all family and friends. I went and took some vinyls out of the office. I wanted to flash them on y'all and just give some shout outs to some of the people who I work with. He said, what artists on vinyl? Nah, man, this is the new underground. This is the new underground that I have here. Shit like this. This is Ito. I think I'm gonna go in here and do this. I just left Antigua. Was thinking 6'7" will be out there mobbing. If you wasn't in the city, you won't encounter him. If you was like around the resorts, he lived in the city. So yeah, right. This is the Mirage Project. This got Ito, Ed OG, Master Ace. This is by DJ Fly. I'm told this guy is a dentist. So I'm just gonna start flashing on you. Did you ever do the knowledge on MF Doom? I know who that is, man. MF Doom is Zev Love X, right? I got some Rock Morrissey and some God Fahim vinyl and some old stuff. Need more new underground stuff. Opioid Era. Ito with El Camino, Shay Noor. Opioid Era. More Ito, Long Way Home. What's this? This is the Opioid Era. Yeah, this is the Opioid Era right here. This is produced by Mark Speck. This is At War with the Shadows. This is a Grillchy Party release right here. Grillchy Party, they do a lot of underground shit. They out of Atlanta. And this is who brought you these guys. I'm gonna show you a lot of these. This is Him Low from the Booze Brothers. I'm glad that I'm able to do this because hip hop is underserved on social media and on YouTube. A lot of people have abandoned hip hop to do other shit. Cover who got, you know, paperwork, who's snitching, and beef, and all of that type of shit. But we gonna stick to the elements. So yeah, this is a Hemlo. I got a lot of Hemlo shit. I got a lot of Booze Brothers shit. I do. This is the opioid era again. Brick and mortar. These joints that I'm showing y'all, these is worth a lot of money. These joints is worth a lot of money. Word. And as you notice, oh shit, hold on. As you notice, they got a lot of real slick artwork. This is what makes them the collector's pieces. All of these joints got some very, very slick artwork on them. This artwork was done by a guy, I believe his name is Ron Puma. And this is Wino Willie right here. This is a name that's deep. You gotta be deep in the underground to know who Wino Willie is and shit. I think he out of Atlanta right now. But he's popping. You're gonna see a lot of these joints got some very, very clever artwork. But the artwork that you see, if it's animated, it's by this dude named Ron Puma. Pills and Needles by the Opioid Era. I got the whole Opioid Era collection. They're not together anymore. They're known as the Spooks. And I don't know what happened to King Kong Gotcha. Opioid Era, they out of Virginia. They popping. You should know about these guys. You can look them up on my channel. They fire. And they on the PILLMATIC series. They on PILLMATIC 2 and 3. This right here is Ason Eastwood. He's from Canada. Popping. Fire. He on PILLMATIC 2 and 3. I'm showing y'all what happened to the hip hop game. They were forced into this. They were forced into making vinyls. This is how they make their living. So you're underground MC. I know you're not really getting no money off of the streaming platforms because you got to be a whale to make any significant amount of money over there. But Ason Eastwood, he's popping. Probably heard him with Mav. He does records with Mav from The Cloth out of Rochester. He does records with Ito. Ason Eastwood. He got this dope joint on here called Latrell Sprewell featuring Hus Kingpin. Know these names, man. I don't want y'all to get lost. So yeah, I'm hitting y'all with dope. You ain't gonna never see this happen on no hip hop platform. You gotta be deep in the underground to be able to do this. Moving right along. This is another who is this? I believe this is the clever one from the Booze Brothers. Giallo Point produced this. Oh, this is another Hemlo joint. He from Philly. The Booze Brothers is from Philly. Giallo Point. I'm pretty sure y'all probably heard that name if you in tune with the underground in any way. Giallo Point does a lot of production for the underground MCs. He from overseas. I think he's from Europe. This is another Grill Tea Party joint right here. All of these is Hemlo from the Booze Brothers. I ain't gonna stay long. Somebody trying to get this line. This is another Opioid Era joint. They from Virginia. These is all must-haves. Y'all need to get these. Word. I'm rocking with the new album. I'm glad you enjoy it. Make sure you go check out the Chosen Few project that dropped a couple days ago. That's featuring Dusty Souls and Jamal Gasol. That's YNX and them. Just another Wino Willie joint. Also by the Grill Tea Party. Remember that name, Wino Willie and shit. He got a cult following. I'm just getting down with it myself. It's another Hemlo joint. This is a Booze Brothers group joint right here. This is him and Clever One. The Booze Brothers, they low lifes from Philly and shit. They own a low life shit heavy. So another project produced by Giallo Point. This is another Booze Brothers joint. It's called OJ Gloves. At some point, I don't know, I might raffle these joints off or something like that. But all of these, you see they all still in plastic. This is another Giallo Point Booze Brothers joint. There's so many here. I'm doing this to give roses to the underground, yo. Casablanca, Buffalo, New York. Make sure you check him out. He on this channel. I interviewed him a few weeks ago. He's popping. Shout out to Casablanca the God. There's a couple Casablancas that's been on Gully TV. This one is from Buffalo, New York. He popping. He one of the elder statesmen in hip hop from Buffalo. He came out before, like he precedes like West Side Gun and Benny the Butcher and them. He a little older, but I can go on and on and on. I just got so many of them. But I did this video to let y'all know, you underground guys, if you're underground MC, you need to be down with what I'm doing. You need to be down with Gully TV. This is the way. PILLMATIC 3 is available right now on all streaming platforms. PILLMATIC 2, you can get this on my website, therealdribble.com. I'm just giving roses to the underground. The underground and all the underground MCs that's been rocking with me. Would you ever be interested in doing a guest DJ? I'm for hip hop, man. I'm for the total package, the b-boys, the graph artists, everything. So if that's what you do, man, reach out to me, gullytvboss@gmail. Maybe we could do something. How can I get on the next project? The PILLMATIC series is for MCs that I've interviewed. Like 90% of them guys that's on PILLMATIC, on the PILLMATIC projects, I interviewed all of those guys. But I got a compilation that I'm dropping in a couple of months. It's called the Crossover Dribble. And that's gonna be with all underground MCs, guys like you who I haven't interviewed, and you might have a song that you believe in, and it probably can appear on this compilation that I got coming out. It's called the Crossover Dribble, though, and I got big plans for you guys this year, for you underground guys this year. You know, some of y'all might be not financially prepared or not financially able to do a Gully TV interview because they do cost money. And I got a compilation coming out. It's called the Crossover Dribble. Make sure you go check out the music that I dropped this week. The Chosen Few. And I dropped BGM Black, Tales from the Rock. That came out this morning. Make sure you stay tuned. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I'm taking this shit in another direction. It's going to be more about the MCs this year and shit. Ankasa was talking his shit. I feel his pain. Like I said, when y'all came to see me, he was Dipset, still into me. You fucked that up. Oh, Miguel. Ankasa was talking his shit. I feel his pain. Like I said, when y'all come to see me, he was the Dipset. Still is to me anyway. That's just how I see it. Appreciate you, Miguel. Keep giving the people that real hip hop. What's on deck for the new year? I'm gonna be interviewing more entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have a new segment called the Entrepreneur Hour. I'll be interviewing more entrepreneurs, and I gotta go in a different direction in order to make it through this next year, 2026. This will be like my 22nd year doing Gully TV, 22 years. So, in order to keep it fresh and original, I gotta give y'all something original. Eric Sermon has a short where he says the CEO, not the owner of Spotify, made 300 million in 2023 and 400 million in 2024 streaming. We need to buy hard copies. I agree with you 100%. I just wanted to get on here and give some acknowledgement, man, to some of the underground MCs that I did work with as far as marketing and promoting their projects. If you on here right now and you got a project out and you're not getting the proper traction that you need to get where you need to go, you need to be down with Gully TV. You need to be a part of this shit. My email address is gullytvboss@gmail. If you're looking for marketing and promotion in the hip hop space, this is it. This is it. You ever thought about working with Sean G? Who is Sean G? I don't be thinking about working with nobody. Niggas be trying. I don't. Niggas need to be trying to work with me. I'm the one that got a 22-year run and shit. I don't be looking to get out with nobody though. If you're an MC and you got talent, we probably could work together. But nah, fuck nah. I'm not carrying these niggas nowhere. Fuck no. See you make that pivot and left. Leave the haters in the dust. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. Let's stick to that. Uncasa confirmed everything you were saying. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna make one. People keep asking me how I feel about that Uncasa interview, that live stream that he did. And I'm gonna just leave y'all with this because I gotta do something right quick. Somebody's texting me. If you listen to what Uncasa was saying in the interview, and I'm saying this for him too, I'll say it to his face. I talked to him. I got it. We got each other's number. That's my. We have a relationship. When you listen to him talk, you heard him say a lot of my brother, that's my brother, my brother, my brother. He kept saying that. And he kept saying, I love this nigga. I love that nigga. At no point did he say eat a dick. And I think that's something that's missing from his reality. At some point, you got to tell a nigga to eat a dick, straight up. Because there's a difference between love and respect. He might feel that way about them niggas. But a lot of them niggas that he was talking about, they don't respect him. They don't show him respect. Like he was talking about, asking Jim why you don't fuck with me. Fuck that nigga. Tell that nigga to eat a dick, man. Like, fuck being diplomatic, man. Fuck trying to be cool with niggas and shit like that. Like, this a man's world, man. Tell that nigga to eat a dick. If he don't fuck with you, so what, man? Go about your business, man. Make your own way and shit like that, man. Fuck trying to be friends with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck trying to be, attached to niggas. Fuck the Dipset. If they haven't been kind to you and shit like that. He told a story about him putting a record together for them during crunch time, and they got somewhere and Jim didn't want to help him get in the building, take him in the building with him. Some old crazy shit. But to that I say, man, eat a dick, man. Just tell them niggas to eat a dick, man. Fuck them niggas, man. Like, you gotta brick by brick, man. It might take you a little longer to do it, yourself, being self-sustained and shit, but everybody not worthy of the type of reverence that leads with. Like, that's something that he's gonna have to deal with or get out of his system. But like I said, if you listen to the live stream, a lot of it was him being, I don't want to say passive. it was just too much. I love that nigga. I fuck with that nigga. I love everybody. And life don't work like that. You got to tell some people to eat a dick. Some niggas got to eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? Straight, straight, straight up. Anyway, I ain't saying any of that because he still wants to be down with the dips. Man, fuck the dips, man. And I believe that live stream was triggered by J.R. Ryder and Herbal being on a platform that Jim Jones has called Artist to Artist, where he interviews artists. And somewhere in live stream, he says something like, you know, we could sit down and fuck sitting down with that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Like, fuck his platform, man. Like, fuck all that shit, man. Like, move around, my nigga. Like, that's all I can say is shit. That's all. That's all I can say, man. You gotta tell some niggas to eat a dick. And to be truthful, I'm gonna take this a step further and I'm gonna get up off of here. A nigga unsized, he probably should have been hit somebody in the head with a hammer. I ain't talking about a pistol. I'm talking about a hammer out the hardware store. When you his size, some niggas don't understand till you split they fucking top. So a trip to the hardware store to get a nice claw hammer and shit like that. Just go across a nigga head, man. Like, niggas will understand after that. You might just have to go across one nigga head. Just give one nigga some stitches across his fucking head, and then they'll understand. So I'm being fucking for real. This is not a joke. Like, a guy his size, this is a big man's world, and he might deal with some shit that, you know, cause some turbulence. But if he get a fucking hammer and split one of these niggas' head open, they'll change the way that they deal with him. For real. Straight up. I'm speaking from experience and shit. I done put hammers and bats and metal objects across niggas' wigs and shit. It's on my criminal record. It's on my criminal record. I got a lot of aggravated assaults growing up, man. Like, I got that shit out my system. They'll put you away for that shit, but sometimes when it comes down to your respect and shit like that, just get a hammer, man. He said 90s philosophy. That's what was going on, man. Some niggas need their shit peeled the fuck back, man. Like, they don't understand. So, like, in terms of and Jim Jones, just slide up on that nigga with a hammer, man. Hit that nigga in his mouth. Knock his fronts out. See, I ain't like that. You respect me now. That's what the fuck. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. Fuck why you always fronting on me and all of that shit. Fuck asking him that. Fuck asking anybody why you never showed me love. Show that nigga that hammer across his motherfucking top. See how he like that. So, there you go. I'm just telling y'all the truth. He said because he want to be down still, man. Fuck being down with somebody that don't love you, don't show you love and respect back. I gotta go, man. I got some shit to tend to, but that's all I got to say, man. Get you a hammer and bust a nigga head open. Peace.